You know that expression, you can give a person a fish or teach a person to fish. At Reload, they really teach you how to fish. You know, just a lot of wear and tear on the body. Periodically, I was getting injuries, and I found myself more frequently in physical therapy. This particular time, I had a back issue that was acting up, and my old physical therapist recommended Joe to me. I took the recommendation, I came in to see Joe. Ultimately, his goal was to give me what I needed to go do things on my own and to not become dependent. You're really learning about your body here in a way that you don't always in a typical physical therapy environment. It's one thing to give somebody a set of exercises and then send them off to do those exercises. It's a very different thing when you start to help people understand how those exercises are improving their fitness, conditioning, or helping them recover from an injury. Honestly, my favorite thing about Reload is the people. There's a real community here that you don't find in other fitness venues and gyms and things like that. It was a combination of physical therapy and training, that there isn't really a distinction between physical therapy and physical fitness. I liked feeling like they weren't just solely focused on a fitness goal. It was about your overall wellness that reduces injury. It makes it more enjoyable, and the key to achieving any fitness goal is consistency. I've seen people walk in here from professional athletes that I recognize to people that look like they've just starting to think about their physical fitness, and all of them come in with an incredible energy and commitment because they're given that degree of confidence by the people that are here. This experience has allowed me to develop a new perspective. The question is, how do you address it so that you can speed your return to the things that you enjoy? And that's about making good choices and understanding how to respond when the pain comes up. And I've learned that through trial and error. If I sit at home, it's not going to get better. And if it does, it's going to happen much more slowly than if I start to move my body. But I can't just move my body without the science behind it. And having the team here gives me the confidence so that I can get back on my feet and do the things that I love sooner. They have to really know how to work with lots of different personality types. We've got everybody from professional athletes to dancers to business people to people that have sedentary jobs. I did, and I felt like it was a factory. I felt like I was just a number and they were trying to get through our session. And here you feel like a person. I mean, everybody knows you personally, everyone knows you by name. It makes you feel like you're at home. I think the big difference is training with Joe, I feel safe and I also look forward to it. Because I know that whatever exercise or movement they're asking me to do, they're taking into consideration my personal limits, my injury history. They're putting wellness and consistency ahead of the goal. At Reload, you never sacrifice safety, wellness in favor of achieving a goal. Because the minute we get hurt, we lose the consistency. If we lose the consistency, the goal just moves further and further out onto the horizon. My medium-term goal is to see if every year I can try to be in the best shape of my life, which is a feeling. And long-term, I'd like to be able, in my 80s, to do the same things that I'm doing now in my late 40s. This is about quality of life. This is about maximizing the enjoyment of the time that you have here. Joe's like a family member. That's how I feel about Joe. That's how I feel about everybody here.